think I'll start with a backup layer. Maybe like this. Just feel like it's not very comfortable right now. Maybe. Maybe I move this foot here. I kind of like the feeling. But I don't like the forms in that version. Wondering if I can like go back with the feet. Let me think. Is it possible to get that same feeling without going back to those same form? And gesture. I want to point this foot like inward. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot that I find dissatisfying. I fix the form. All right. What if I go back a little bit? We go back a little bit, knowing what we know now. What if we go back just a little bit? Say that, okay, well, this was wrong, but it doesn't have to be exactly like that. What if we can still lean her? Something like that. Yeah, maybe. See what my backup looks like. I feel like this is much more comfortable. It's simpler, but it's much more comfortable. Just needs to like just needs to be reconciled a little bit, and then still a lot to like to these legs, I think. I think I can see what I'm going for kind of well. It's just that visualizing it sometimes isn't enough. You have to like you have to have like good foundational knowledge. To exercise that. All right, we can. Fuck, am I on the wrong layer? Did I wait? Did I draw that on the? No, I didn't. Okay, cool, whatever. One of the problems is it looks like this foot is the hand, so I have to like I have to actually put in the hand. Because otherwise it gets read as the hand no matter what I do. So I'm going to put a provisional hand here. Not sure how it works at all. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe we put a provisional hand here. That way, you have space for the knee. Something like that. I'll move the hand back here a little bit. Hey, is that enough forms for today? I don't know. Fuck. Gotta flip it first. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I mean, wait, fuck. I can't just like, I can't go back and forth so easy. I think this is better. Let's see. I feel like I'm at like the ophthalmologist. Better, worse, better, worse. We have a hole here. I'm gonna patch it before anything else. This one. I think it's only best because the torso and the shoulder are just like slightly tilted, and it gives it that okay. I think that's some of that bonus gone. This foot probably faces the other way. Can I just erase? Okay, hold on, merge those. It probably faces this way. I think like everything I like this part. Don't know what's going on here. Probably have to like reevaluate it. It might be as simple as just like straight editing out. I don't know. Or maybe like doing something like this. And we can have like those little rolls. The problem is like it's foreshortened, like over there. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm still like deliberating on this leg. Oh, this leg doesn't connect. That's good. Very cool. All right, so this leg is here. This leg, I don't know. Don't want to do anything too crazy. Maybe I just let this one down. Give it like a little bump here for the rest of it. Something like that, maybe. Let's see. I feel like we're going back to the original slowly. That's good. But just have to make sure all of it is very readable this time. Hopefully I'm accomplishing that. But yeah, I have to stream earlier because everyone wants to eat earlier. Not really sure why. So it's gonna be weird. Because I still have to go to the gym. Okay. I don't know. I think that's sufficient. Not sure. What are we thinking here? Clearly better, right? Clearly better. No more holdouts. No more holdouts. No more holdouts. think. This is going to be like really hard because all of the forms are going to be very difficult, like the 3D forms for like the feet and stuff, because they're all going to be like in weird like places and weird what's it called? I'm gonna try to keep this simple, but it's not how it works. I lost another hardcore run in Vintage Story. Kind of feel like I want to wait till the next update to play, because it's like a 60-hour run. It's a little devastating, and I only lose runs because I do dumb stuff. Yeah, it's like a hardcore I don't want to call it Minecraft, but it's like a better Minecraft. I feel like there's no detriment to being associated with like Minecraft. I feel like that's that's only a boon. It's like, oh yeah, I love this. Just like the other thing that I love, Minecraft. So it's weird because yeah, again, in my conception, like if you make a roguelike, like you don't want to shy away from the category. You want to embrace, like that's the game that you love, and that's why you made a game that's in the same spirit and genre, the same Geist. The Geist of Minecraft. Every game developer is a Hegelian. Prove me wrong. They engage in video game dev dialectic. I found another like set of lectures from I think it's either Stanford or Harvard now. It's really, really nice that YouTube is uploading like lectures from like 20 years ago. From contemporary lecturers. It's really nice. I feel like, especially now when it's like I don't really want to. Could you imagine like a state of affairs where I could like, where because all education is telework, the way you prove competence in something is you take the tests, you take several tests, which is also telework. Can you imagine like a world where you watch a bunch of like philosophy videos, and then get your what's it called? Get your BA in philosophy. Hi, yes, I'm a classically trained philosopher, Kierkegaard. I think that would be pretty cool. Could never happen, right? Because our systems are built on like confidence. No one likes when you kind of intermingle or provide a new pathway like that. But there, I mean, essentially, like, what's the difference between going to a lecture hall in Harvard and listening to these lectures and listening to this lecturer from Harvard giving this lecture to that lecture hall? I guess I think there's like a strong boomer mentality that you had to physically be in the room so that he could impart the divine knowledge. Plus, I didn't pay for it. I got the knowledge for free. I think it's fucking. I mean, it's not super important part, but it has to be like super correct. Because it's like the one horizontal line. Well, early for textures, I think. Why? Why? No, here's no one. Need some reference for this, I think, because Just not sure about a lot of stuff on here. Hey Hugo, what's up? How's your day going? Nothing, it's good. No news is good news. I had a panic attack when I opened the mail yesterday. I got a citation for like riding in front of a school bus that was stopped, and I was like, why did how could I do this? Never done it. I've never done anything like this. This is ridiculous. Like I'm so neurotic about school buses, and I'm like, wait a second. I don't even drive this car. This is fucking. This is my wife. She had to pay $250. Day was super hectic. Work was crazy. Dang. Dang. It's a lot of money. Yeah, well. The first citation is $250. The next ones are like upwards to $400. Could you imagine? It was stopped in the middle of a highway, and I don't know if like I guess you would have to, like, you wouldn't be able to, even if there were no kids like getting off. I don't think you'd be able to prove. Now I can relax. Luckily, I have a few days off. Oh yeah, we got Memorial Day coming up on the 30th. I don't know if you guys have Memorial Day, but we do. Got a 3-day weekend. Enjoy. It's nice. It's nice. It's kind of what I want to do. I just want to relax. I'm gonna be working Saturday though, because like I decided that we need to save money because the inflation's so bad. Yeah. But it's the 4th of May for me. Oh. I have the next 2 days off and Monday and Tuesday too. Dang. Lucky. Let's see. Do I have any good references? I don't have anything that's super amazing, I don't think. Oh. Rough. I have a lot of photos to edit still, so hopefully I can catch up on that for a bit. Oh, neat. Yeah. I used to do like photo editing jobs. Edit my husband out of this photograph. Things like that. Let's see. Woman sitting jeans. Let's try that. I don't think we're gonna get exactly this, but since I typed in jeans, it's definitely gonna be safe for work, right? She has like a coochie window. Is there such a thing? I don't know. Let me see. That looks oddly similar. Yeah, it's always like it's always tough to find a reference after we've started to like struggle. I just figured this was going to be such a simple pose that there's like no way that, you know. This is somewhat similar. Maybe. I could definitely use it for the other foot. Sort of. Yeah, I could use it here, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe. It's tough. Let me see. Maybe there's more. Woman sitting jeans. I could kind of use. Wait, I could kind of use the. Use the what's it called, the leg here. This is almost right, I think. And then it goes inward. This leg is so like annoying. It's like this. Yeah, I have to think about it, I guess. All right. What else? What else? There's got to be more. That's similar. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Um. Man, I really picked the wrong pose here. I'm gonna have to like do it myself. Hold on. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that's, I mean, it's doable. But then, all right, so this leg is fucking totally behind this leg. I don't think you could see it unless I picked up this leg. So this leg is like, I feel like totally behind. From my perspective, might be able to see a little bit of it. And then it's about at, let me think. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's, you can lower it. I think I'm gonna stretch out this part. Hello? Oh, I have a selection. Okay. Stretch out this leg a little bit. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I'm having problems visualizing the like the pelvis. I need to layer and lock that one. All right, so I'm on this layer. It's something like that. What if I put my leg under? Okay, well, I could do that. From my own investigations, it feels like this leg comes down a little bit more. So I just have to like move this leg over. Okay, that's something. What else? What else? Yeah. I like the feeling of this painting, but I'm not sure how to make it more real. Since it's bent this way, I could actually make it like this. You can kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you can't see. Let me try again. It looks like from here you see the fingers and also part of the foot. And I don't know what the folds are going to be like. Assume it's going to be like some roughage near where the foot is. I'm not sure how comfortable that pose is. I just tried sitting like her, try to see how first place. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm not sure how comfortable it is either. Fortunately, like the way I'm sitting, feels like I can put my foot down there. It's the other foot. Fuck. It's the other foot. She's basically like cross-legged. Then she has her foot up. I can sit like that, but it's difficult. See. Let me see. How about this way? This way, I just have foot up like normally. What I might end up doing is like putting the foot down. I feel like that's really comfortable for me. But then it's like... It'd probably be something like this. Well, this I can do pretty easily. Hold on. So like just lying on the pier. I just have to make her leg a little bigger. Maybe too big. Hey, Louis. With the high knee leaning, I mean, that would help, I think. But, yeah, I feel like the knee has to come down. Louis, stop it. Cat is biting my legs. No. Hey. Damn cat. I don't know. I'll probably go with like a lowered knee because that's the one pose where I was able to do it. I think I was. Oh, fuck! Ow, that hurt. My tablet just fell on me. Right, hold on. I think at some point I got really confused about the legs, and I'm still kind of confused about the legs. Alright, hold on. I need to close this. This isn't helping. Let me think. Probably gonna pick up. Yeah, I'm still working on the legs. I'm not really committed. And I figure it out, I'll let you know. So far, I've gone through about 3 to 4 iterations of it. Don't we? Cat is keeping me company. Yeah, unfortunately, I picked a weird pose. Oh, let me think. Still better than the original. We're still moving forward. Go away. No, can't really tell. This one. Yeah, unfortunately, her body didn't come out so good. I drew it in I guess a rush, and I haven't worked it out yet, but I will. Doesn't help that I looked for a reference for like a good 30 minutes there and came out completely empty. That's always so annoying, but it always happens when you start something and then like... Lewis, what are you doing? Half-baked. Well, the legs are part of her body, I hope. You're commenting on her legs, so... That's why I love being a photographer as well. Oh. Yeah. Don't have to do all the... Apart from her legs. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely something that I'm still working on, so... I think we have a total of 5 hours in on this now. So we are ahead of schedule. Currently, at least. Currently ahead of schedule. I have to figure out her what's it called too. Her coat. I think the legs are... Oh fuck! I have a second foot here. Mostly satisfactory for now. I will get back to them one more time, at least. But for now, I think they're good enough. Good enough. As far as I can tell. It's just small things now. This is like, you kind of see this like. I really should take like a photo of this pose. Just kind of guessing a lot of it. Mm. I'm so burned out. At least today is rib day, so at least I get to enjoy some ribs. Speaking of the ribs, I gotta go check on them. I'll be back. So hot, man. I gotta put on a shirt. Can't be in this heat. Oh, it's so sitting around naked. Pants and pants. Wow. Yes. They look great. And like 5 o'clock, I'm gonna drop some sauce on them. And nothing like a good rib day. Probably my favorite. Favorite type of barbecue. I try to do them in the St. Louis style. And the places where I've had the ribs in that style, seem to be very similar to the ones that I make, so I have to assume I'm doing some of the things right. All right. I think I wanna. Let me think. Put this here and then like minimize everything. it's kind of a lot. So. All right. We are going for the painterly style. So I could stay in this one. Not a big deal. Like I have to be very careful with my color choices. So I'd like to keep I'd like to keep the brushwork. It's kind of a lot though. Also not 100% sure about the what's it called? Brain just like deleted. I'm not sure about the hair. And the lighting situation. It's like my but it does seem like it's possible to do like a side lighting. At the very least, I'm going to try it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's a lot of stuff. It's kind of a lot of stuff. It's very difficult to get those types of colors, I feel like. To work in contrast with each other. That's kind of like what I'm gonna try to figure out in this image. Although, not sure. So far, it's a lot of backtracking. Something really interesting came up in one of those lectures. Before, I never really thought about it this way, but like, if you look at the divine right of kings and how morality is, built up, it's like, well, God is good, right? You kind of start there, and then you say, well, kings, get their power from God. And so anything they say and do is, inherently moral. Because, well, again, because they get their power from God. So disobedience, is impossible. It's immoral. It's heretical. It's blasphemous. When you say like, "Hey, I disagree with this law," you are going against God. So, and then they introduced a new concept of morality, where, well, hey, hold on, isn't that a little heavy-handed? Isn't that a little crazy? With Montesquieu, Rousseau, and well, okay, so now we have the state gets its power from the governed, right? Not not from God. And so disobedience is no longer, you know, immoral. So here's the interesting thing. It seems like we've gone back to that first mode of morality. I get my political positions from God. If you disagree, you are immoral. I mean, there's a different entity there in place of God. It's like the right side of history or something like that. It's still morality, it's not ethics. Because it appeals to the metaphysical and to absolutes. The absolute good. Anyway, it really makes you think. Of all the parallels between, priesthood and kind of the current state of affairs and how morality kind of reasserts itself. Even in a supposedly secular society, we still have a very religious-like conception of morality. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that anywhere, although I've heard something similar. I've heard similar things like, oh, these are priests. And this is a cult. I don't think those two thoughts have ever been connected. The older versions of morality and divine right, what it means to be moral in the previous conception. Yeah. I think for the hair, I want to use a much tighter approach. I do have to get like an ear in there. Feel like here. thinking about her other arm. I feel like it should actually be like, I don't know. Here maybe. Maybe, I don't know. That's like one of those things that I haven't really even like come close to really thinking about. Where does the arm go? Ah. Might just have it in there, like just the arm. Without clearly saying where it ends is. See, if I put it there, like it looks like it's too short, and she has baby hands. But if I put it down, it's like, where's it going, man? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe just a little bit of the arm here to balance out the jacket. Maybe that's the way I want to do it. The other hand, it's here, but I haven't really developed it much. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this one. I see a lot of people playing that V Rising game, but it just looks so. I don't know. I don't like it. I have moral intuitions that it's a bad game. Strong moral intuitions. Not a good game. Should probably get some like references for the shirt. No reference? No references? Megamind? I should make that meme. That's actually kind of fire, I think. No references? Question mark? I feel like that's always my question when I look at my work and I'm like, how did this go wrong? No references? Hey, it's getting more. It's getting more. 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 More as it goes. Let me think. Like this. I think she's more relaxed now, and we've gone back full circle to the previous reference. Previous pose, rather. Got references on my mind. Hey, DLive team. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey. Dark Noodles. Thank you for the diamond. Appreciate it. That's beautiful. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Trying to channel some of the great painting masters. Get some good painting vibes in there. We'll see. Right now I need to channel the great reference masters and find a good reference for this pose. Because I am unsure about quite a bit. I might end up making my own reference because I struck out. I looked for it and I didn't find it. Usually doesn't happen, but yeah. But yeah, glad you enjoy it. Are you an artist as well, or just a fellow art enjoyer? Ah, this lighting is funny. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. Gonna be a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we're still ahead of schedule for this one, so just gotta keep chugging. Speaking of chugging, what time is it? 5:10. Well, looks like I'm about to chugga all out of time because I do have to finish my cook. Still have 20 minutes, so. The reeds are gonna be a nightmare. I'm hoping that I can just leave them as like strong colors and big shapes with like as little detail as possible, because I feel like it's gonna kill me to do all the reeds, and they're not integral to the story. I think it's just supposed to be like a warm summer day. Still, the question of the pier I haven't really addressed. Keep working at it. We'll see. Yeah. Then for the best with this one, I think I want to figure out something about I don't know, I guess this painting style. That'd be a good goal for this round. You flip it over, take a look. I think I'm draining it. That's not good. I think I'm draining it. Draining it of the juice. That's okay. We'll get more juice in there. But yeah. But it's hard to, juice it up and then also figure out like how I want forms to work. Forms and anatomy and all that boring stuff. Tomorrow, I think I want to focus a lot on the clothing. I think the shapes are mostly there. I might want to like extend her leg a little bit, but I feel like it's not the biggest deal because I can just add on to it. No big deal. But yeah, I want to really drill down and figure out what the lighting situation is exactly. And then yeah, I feel like there's a good one that we can use here. The one problem is it's like a little dark. Might pick up the levels. By like half. Because it is a little dark, I feel like. The original that I'm referencing for like brushwork and stuff is a little dark. But let me see. Yeah, I feel like my original is closer. Something that I will screw around with. Yeah, for now I'll just like leave it like this. Tomorrow when I get back to it. Yeah. Let's see. Did we make progress? I think yeah. I think the pose is back to what it was originally, and I feel like that's what I really wanted. Because if we look at the pose from... Oops. It's my backup. Okay. We look at the pose from here. It's like, it's much more similar than this version, which I had. So I feel like we're going back to the spirit of the original, which is always the best. Always get the feeling right, but everything wrong when I do a thumbnail, I feel like. Because it's so abstract, you could really like interpret it in many ways, and you always like interpret it in such in a great way. You're like, oh yeah, I can totally see where this is going, and then it goes off a cliff. That's the feeling, anyway. Yeah, could get some cool water effects. I feel like that would be good. Yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna go finish my cook. Yeah, probably. Give me like a minute, okay? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go check on my ribs. Thank you guys for hanging out. Catch you later.